This is Colin, owner and operator of Heaven Skies Drone Images. I like to take this time to wish everyone out there a happy new year. Yes, this was filmed on January 1st, 2021, and I'll help you had a safe New Year's Eve. Today we are going to do the unboxing of a digital voice recorder, which I have ordered a 16 gigabyte. There you go. See, 16 gigabyte. It does come available in two others off of Amazon. Why would I order something like this? Well, it was a pen. It's a writable pen. It does work, and you can take notes. But I got tired of taking notes, so it's a lot easier to carry. You can put it in your pocket. It is voice activated, supposedly. That's what the instructions said. Instead of, putting it on a sticky note, putting it on a piece of paper, you might lose it. So when I'm with clients, or if I'm driving, or if I have thoughts that I'd like to do, I can record it into my pen. For you college students out there, if you come across this, you can take notes. It can record lectures. Basically, you can call it a spy pen. Well, as you can see, it's surrounded by a wrapping. And the first thing we got to do is open up the wrapping. It's actually on there pretty good. There we go. Take that off. Of course, you pull it off, and a little tiny piece comes off, and then the rest come off. Okay, that takes care of the wrapping. Let's put it over here. I'll throw that out later. So now it's in a box, as you can see, and I'm going to open it. Now this is the first time I'm opening it, as you can tell, and make sure there's nothing under the lid. Okay, it's empty. It comes with, it looks like, directions. A little card for support. And on the back, it's got some writing. It says, "Dear customer, thank you for purchasing the product. If you have any issues, please feel free to contact us at the support." Then it comes with a code to get a rebate. I'm not going to show you that from Amazon because my code. And then inside is the product. Here's the pen. First thing we're going to do is wiggle it out. Put that down here. It's it's black. It is a good grip to it. I mean, there is some weight to it. It does hold like a regular pen. It unscrews like a regular pen. My first impression is, hey, this is pretty good. I'm sure, there's a way to figure out how this works. And there's something else in the box. So, oh look, behind this part is, I keep dropping things. Looks like a charge cable. Possibly, it looks like little screwdriver sets. I'm not sure. And earbuds, in case you want to listen to playback. Well, the first thing you want to do is charge the recorder. And I just found out that these are extra pen refills. So when you run out, you can refill what's in here. So how you want to charge the recorder is unscrew the pen. You want to be careful because the other writing cartridge is in there. You take the one end of the USB port, plug it in here, and then it says you can charge it on the computer for 2 to 3 hours. Since I don't really leave my computer on that long without using it, I'm going to plug it into the wall, a regular USB socket. And then I'm going to let it charge 2 to 3 hours and then put it to the test. Some of the instructions of not to do, I was reading here, is you do not want to scratch, rotate the pen, speak too close to the microphone, or write while using the recording. The reason is it will pick up the sound in the recording while you are talking. If the sound is too loud, do not record close to the sound source. You want to do not delete the file unless you have it as a backup. Do not press any buttons while it's charging. And do not use voice activated feature unless necessary. It may not record some low decibel voices you want to record. Well, welcome back. Here it is, 2 days later, and I had a chance to actually put to the test the digital voice recorder pen. And here are the results that I found out for you. Like I said, the pen, it works. It picks up almost everything. There is omnidirectional microphones. I've been trying to find it. They're probably built inside of here where the unit is. It does pick up voice real close. I took it to the test through like a McDonald's drive-through. I was able to hear the squawk box of the other person on the other side pretty clear. Between here and the TV, I'm going to say roughly 25 feet at a normal volume. You could actually hear the TV. I did a 45-minute playback or conversation, and it does hold a lot of memory. Other things that I noticed by reading the reviews on the Amazon page, they said there's a blinking red light to let you know that it's working. I didn't see it. There's no indication to let other people know that or anything that it's being recorded. So if you want to hear a little example of how the pen works, here is a little clip that I will play for you. And this was roughly probably about a foot and a half from my mouth to where the pen is. Take a listen. Test 1, 2, 3. This is a test. Can you hear me? I am recording this. Check 1, 2, 3. And that wasn't bad. It was actually pretty clear. So, all right. Some of the pros and cons of the pen. The pro, it does work. It does pick up voice from a good distance. The battery life does last a long time. I've been playing with for almost 2 days on and off, and I still doesn't need to be charged. Some of the cons that I found was hard to figure out is read the directions. The one thing that I didn't do that sometimes people, as guys, we just go ahead and do it without reading directions. In order to not make it work, but the first time you use it, plug it into the computer. It will set the time to the computer, and then you have to format it. That's the one thing I didn't do. I didn't format it. But once you format it, it erases everything. You can download music on it, use it as an MP3 player, which is, I'm still trying to figure out. I think if you do it in a program, put it from the computer to here, you can plug in the headphone jack and listen right here. Almost any headphones that has that universal jack works just fine. My daughter's, 5 and below headphones work just fine. Some of the other things that I had trouble figuring out, if you hit the button once, there's supposed to be a red blinking. It took me a while to look for the red blinking. Hit it again. There's color codes that tell you to delete. When you plug in the headphones, it automatically defaults to a very loud playback. So to turn it down, there's positive and negatives button. Just hold down a negative button, or just don't put the headphones in your ears right away. Put them to the side until you can control the volume. Don't forget, it runs off a program called VLC. For you guys out there, or ladies, that use Titanium TV or Kodi, you should be familiar with the VLC media playback. It may use others, but the format this uses works really, really good in VLC. And then how you do it, the one thing that I had problems with is I had to change the audio file to an MP3 because I forget what it records in, but that was a problem because I couldn't just click on it and open it up because my media player wasn't supporting the file that this pen downloads. So once I changed it to MP3 in the VLC, it worked just fine. And you can use it in the Adobe editing software. So any other software that you YouTubers use works just fine. All in all, for this pen, out of 1 to 5, I'll give it a 4. The only reason is I gave it a 4 was, it wasn't because the product didn't work. It was because if you're not computer savvy, the average person probably will get discouraged and send it back. But you have to sit there and really watch other YouTubers and figure things out, because once you figure that out, this can become a really, really good tool. Well, thank you for checking out my page. I do hope you found this information somewhat useful for the digital recorder pen. Again, I happen to like it, and I hope you do too. Don't forget to check out some of my other videos on the video reviews for iOgrapher products for the iPad. And please check back every now and then for future updates for unboxings or any other type of videos that I might put up. If you would like, I usually don't ask people to subscribe or hit like because everybody does, and I'm sure you get tired of hearing it after a while. On my page, if you want to subscribe, you can. If you want to hit like or dislike, feel free, but I'm not going to sit here and ask you every single video. But anyhow, God bless. Happy New Year to you all out there. And please check back frequently. And for any future updates, I will leave descriptions below on where you can find this and anything else that may be useful for you all. Again, thank you and have a good day.